Today we got both the suck hole machines. Here's our bed of fittings. Got some 4-inch pipe. Ready to rock and roll. Just gotta grab a few more fittings and then we'll be good to go. As well as a little bit more 6-inch pipe. As you can see, we got a suck hole here and then 3 more out up through there. Suck holes are just fun because you never know what you're gonna get in the next hole. You could just have to fabric the seam, you could have to replace a 10-foot section, you just never know. So what we got here in this hole is, that is a connection. This is a 4 going into a 6. And I just kind of tore it up a little, so now I gotta fix that. So you may be wondering if the pipe was good. Well, survey says no. But here's what we got. We got 6-inch going into a T, going up to a 4. Just gotta fabric our connections and we'll blip out of here. Make sure they don't suck any dirt between now and 10 years. We'll be fine. I'm sure it's gonna get pattern tiled soon anyways. Lay some fabric over this one, even though it's got a coupler in it. That top split, so it's better just to be safe than sorry. We're not sure what's wrong with this hole yet, but by golly, we're fixing to find out. Looks like a rock smashed it, maybe. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. There's a hole right there. That's where our suck hole's coming from. So looks like if it smashed it too bad, we'll have to replace this 2-foot section of pipe. Yeah, it smashed it pretty good. So we better just replace this section. Gotta be careful not to break the next piece, you know. Should be an easy fix. Come on, Nelly. Just a 4-inch piece of pipe. Here's what we got now. We got a 4-inch pressure fitted in there, real nice and tight. And now we're just gonna wrap fabric all the way around it, both seams, even though it is nice and tight. It's always good to be precautious. And then gotta bed that back up with some nice topsoil. Step it in, make sure it's not gonna settle. Then we're good to roll out of here. We set our rock over there, that way it won't destroy another section of pipe. So we're good to go. Looks like we got a bad piece of pipe and a bad seam, so we'll probably just replace both sections. I know why this pipe failed. It's that flat bottom concave clay stuff. But there's the finished product. On to the next. Yep, another concave clay. So at first I dug it up and thought it was a pretty good pipe, but then I got to look and there's these slits on the sides, just open, like that's probably the size of a silver dollar. So now we gotta put some fabric around it and it should be pretty good. Don't have to replace any pipe in this hole. That's why you always gotta make sure you're putting in good quality pipe, or else you'll come back a couple years later and has some holes in it you have to repair. That should stay. Put a dirt clod on it. Yep. Pretty good. I want y'all to look at something. This pipe, okay, say this shovel is 8 inches tall. That pipe is no more than a foot deep. It's crazy. But this pipe's actually a 5-inch pipe, so I slipped a 4 inside of it. Now we're just gonna fabric our seams and then we'll be good. When you get back to the truck, it's always good to make sure you write down what you used. That way you don't forget it.